a tulip in my yard. It comes back every year. Like this, I can save money and I don't have to buy new flowers from the stores. Kitty is here, follow me. So smoky. I guess they love to hang around with me. Now I move, they move. This is another flower in my yard. It smells so good. Today is Sunday and it's Easter Day. In the last 22 years, I almost work it every day. I want to make my life better and better. What I did today on Easter, I took care of my garden. Last year I got so many free peaches for my friend Natalie that I threw the seeds here. I got 20 peaches tree from the seeds from the peaches I already eat. This is one of the peaches tree. One of my close friends, I asked if he needs a peach tree and he said he would like to have it. I love that people can eat for free, and like this is one of the things I do to save me money so that I can make more money. This is my tomato plants. Probably I have around 100 tomato plants. There are so many from the seeds of the tomato from last year that fell down because there were so many that I could not pick up all. And here is my watermelons. Here is a lemon tree. Also another lemon tree here. This is my mint. I got this plant from a survey guy for free. I put it in my smoothie. The reason I put my stuff like this is because one of my cats liked to come here to paddy, and I don't want to paddy on my little garden. This cherry tree, I got it on the coronavirus, and every year was dying and was coming back to life from the ground. It took me 4 years to understand why my cherry tree was dying. So on the hot season of the summer, when the rain was very little, it got dry, and was the reason did not grow. But this year it really grew nicely, and I have several cherries that is gonna be. Smokey is here with me. He loves to chase me down. So I'm gonna probably have around 20 cherries on these small trees. So you see, if something does not work, change it. Like Tony Robbins said, change it as many times as you like to have a successful life. Some people, they fail in their life because they don't realize and they don't change what they do for having a better life. I often think about those words of Tony Robbins. If something does not work, I'm trying to change it so that I do my expectation. This is another tree, the peach tree. I have so many peaches. I got this tree from the construction store, and I'm gonna have so many peaches, and I will make my healthy smoothies. My helper, he works. I didn't ask him to come to work on Easter Day, but it was his choice. And he made me some pretty compliments that he loves that I work hard as he does. And something that really touched my heart, he said that I'm his family. So some of my helpers consider me as a member of family because I love to take care of them. So there are also fruit trees from the fruits that I already eat. I took from my little garden the peach trees and I replanted here. So it's very small peach tree, but I put it 4. It's another one here. Looks I have to put some more water. It's a little bit soft. And the 2 others is there. I'm always thinking how to make my life more wonderful. You should do this also if you want to have a successful life like I do. I want people to succeed in their life. I have a barbecue left over and I would love to share with my helper. Every time I have extra food, I love to share with my helpers that they're good to me. Smokey loves his mommy. I want to tell you a story. When I was in high school, it was the birthday of my name. In Romanian, we celebrate the birthday of the name. It's an Orthodox thing, and we also celebrate the birthday of the day. And my best friend Laura came with 1 flower on my birthday name. Nobody gave me nothing. I want to say that it really made me so happy that she was so thoughtful to take her time to go to buy the flower and spend her hard-working money. So here is my yard flower. They're so beautiful and smell good. And I want to say that if you don't have the money to buy a gift, you can just pick up 1 flower and say some nice words to that person that is special to you. It will make them happy. Even if I've been working around the house and inside of the house and rearrange stuff so that I have a better future, I'm gonna go to a pool party. So this is my swimming suit, the top, I wanna say. And I'm gonna pick up some flower from my own yard to give it to my girlfriend. And probably I will save $10 by not buying the flower from the stores. And like this, I can save me money to buy something that I have to buy. I just find that it's a clever idea to do this. I bought a cantaloupe to make my healthy smoothie. So here is the seeds from the cantaloupe. And guess what I'm gonna do to save me more money? I'm gonna plant those seeds at the office where I have my materials. I make also a garden there since I love to spend my time, make me more prosper. So this is the eggshell from the eggs that I had to cook with. I just crumble it and I put it in my yard since it's vitamin for my yard. And here is from one of my friends give me some peppers, so I save the seeds so that I get free peppers. This is the onion that I bought. I really was in the mood to eat some onions, and the store close by my house, they did not sell by the pieces, so I had to buy a bag of 4 onions. And I said, okay, I'm not gonna throw the onions. As you can see, it got a little bit rotten. It still has the roots. I'm gonna plant it. I have this memory. I sent my younger sister, hey, go to the store and just buy one onion. And she told me, I'm not gonna go to the store just buy 1 onion. The people will think that I'm poor. For me, I don't give a shit if people think I'm poor or something. Why should I make a waste? You see, it got rotten. I hate waste. When you waste your money and that you work so hard for it and you stress for it, it's not a clever idea. So I try my best to, if I have to buy only 1 onion, I go to buy only 1 onion, since I don't like wasting my money. So I'm gonna get back the onion. I don't like it to throw it at garbage. So here is the green part, it's rotten. My tomato plant is taller than me. Look at this one. I'm amazed. I think I never seen such a tall tomato plant. I was gone for 3 weeks helping my family, and when I came back, I was happy to see that my work, taking care of my garden, it made me to have free tomatoes. Since I was gone for 3 weeks and nobody picked up my cucumber, they got real big some. Okay, I found one that is really good to eat. This one. And I have some that is not good to eat, so it's best to cut it. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna throw it in the garden, so next year again I'm gonna have free cucumber. This is the way to be smart, to eat for free. And it's another one here that is too big. So be smart and do the right thing. I'm gonna try this one also. And I'm gonna pick some of the tomato plants. I want to say I'm gonna pick up some tomatoes. And there is also another huge cucumber. Wow. Since I'm gonna have so many tomatoes, I'm gonna share it with my friends. You see, you can eat for free, you just have to make the time to pull up the weeds. And when it's not raining, just put some water, and then you'll have free vegetable and fruits. I see another cucumber here. This is what I picked today. And I see I have some peppers to pick, spicy pepper. I love spicy pepper. I love being smart. I see another big cucumber that is not good to eat. You have to cut it when they get too old, because it takes too much energy to the plant and does not let the one to grow right. So make sure that you pick up the old and throw it in the yard. In my garden there are 3 different tomatoes. This is the smallest one that I have. This is medium size. This is the biggest tomato that I have. It's at the end of the summer and my garden is still making tomatoes and cucumbers. One cucumber is here. Another one is here. And I have another one here. I have more flowers in my yard. The roses have been blossomed. Also the baby one is there, soon it's gonna blossom. Sometimes I put food for the birds, and I love to watch them by my kitchen window. When I wash the dishes, it makes me feel good watching those. More free flowers that I got in my own yard. I got this grape plant from my friend Natalie. Looks like this year I'm gonna have a lot of grapes. People think eating healthy is expensive, but it's not. You just have to be smarter, that is all. Kitty is following me. So my three-legged cat. This is used to be the cat of my mom since she passed away. I decided to take care of this cat because my mother loved it. So I want to make my mother happy even if it's gone. It's July and I already have to pick my grapes. I'm impressed because usually we pick up the grapes in autumn. I try to understand what is the reason my grapes get ready earlier. It's because of the sun that is coming here on my porch. I'm picking up for my friends. I'm going to a party, that's why I'm dressing like this, and my friend lives close by. Always when I have extra vegetable or fruits, I love to share with my friends because I have too much. I love being generous if I can. The grapes had seeds and I bought supplements that had grape seeds. Looks like it's healthy. I guess those one I should let it to stay for a few more days because it's not ready. I already picked those tomatoes in the last 2 days. I pick up this kind of amount every 2 days. I had cucumbers. I have so many cucumbers in my garden that probably I'm gonna make pickled cucumbers since I love pickles. For the first time my peaches For the first time, my peach tree made some peaches. For the first time, my peach tree made some peaches, but all that was spoiled, had diseases and worms, and I did not understand the reason. And I told to my friend Natalie, and she told me, hey, you need to spray in January and February with a special product for fungal and diseases. So next year I have to do that if I want to have some peaches. But I still have some few peaches. They're a little bit spoiled as this one, but I still kept the bad one and I put in my healthy smoothie. I'm glad I'm not a picky person and say I'm too good even if it's a little bit spoiled. I just make it useful. Peaches is healthy, so I still have 1 or 2 more there that I'm gonna make one smoothie with it. My watermelon got busted itself. When it's like this, that means it's very sweet and ready to pick. It's September and my garden is still making tomatoes. I'm really very happy about that. I got some of the pears from my neighbor next door and some from another friend. I always try to be nice to people and karma will be good to me. Those figs, all I picked today. I'm gonna give all the tomatoes and the pears and some of the figs to my friends. I love making other people happy. I pick up all the grapes in July and after I trimmed a little bit the grapevine and then new grapes start to grow. Now I know what to do next year to get more grapes. It's almost at the end of October and I still get grapes. I'm happy. I could not weed leading this part of my yard because here is my watermelon plant and my raspberry plant and grapes plant. But now I can start a little bit to do some more weed leading. I found Tom sleeping here. I find it so cute the way he sleeps. It's beginning of November and my fig tree is still making figs. I really love it because I love eating for free. I have several figs that I have to pick in this moment. Usually I put in my smoothie or I eat it as a dessert after my dinner. I also share it with my friends. This is another fig tree that I bought. I wanted to have more figs since I love figs. This is a fig tree for my friend Natalie that she gave it to me. I don't know why it grew up so slow. This is the second fig tree for my friend Natalie. I have 4 fig trees in this moment. I'm gonna have so many figs next year. This peach tree is from a seed from the peaches that I had for my friend Natalie. I just threw it in my yard and it grew up really quick. For some reasons, some of my plants go really quick in some part of my yard or very slow. This is my tomato plant. I never had such a long tomato plant. It comes the roots from close to my foundation. If I stand the tomato plant, probably will be as tall as the top of the roof of my porch. I'm impressed. I have a lot of tomatoes to pick, so it's really nice. I can get tomatoes even in November. If you like my video, give me a thumb and subscribe. Until next time. The tomato plant grew up so tall that bended over the rail of my porch. My manager told me everything what I do turn into a success. It's because I love to take care of the things that belongs to me.